For centuries, the Galactic Armada had expanded like an unrelenting tide, swallowing systems, toppling empires, and silencing all resistance. From the twin stars of Voltrix to the frozen moons of Zelker Prime, they were known by one name: invincible. No species had survived direct conflict with them. No ship had withstood their plasma barrages. No planet had resisted their orbital sieges. Until they reached a blue and green world in the Sol system, Earth. Humanity wasn't part of any galactic council. They weren't even known to most interstellar civilizations. Their transmissions had only recently been intercepted by exploratory drones. Primitive, ununified, fragile, or so the Armada thought. Admiral XY Arthel, commanding the 9th Spear of the Armada, laughed when he saw Earth's primitive orbital defense grid. "Sweep it aside," he hissed in his native clicks. "We'll conquer this mudball before their sun sets." But as his fleet approached Earth orbit, something emerged from the dark side of the moon. At first, sensors showed nothing. Then, a ripple of gravitational distortion, followed by a sudden, silent flash. It appeared. A single warship. Massive, angular, blacker than space itself. "Unknown vessel detected," chirped the Armada's AI. Designation: UNS Leviathan. Classification: human. Dreadnought class. XY Arthel's tendrils recoiled. Impossible. They possess dreadnoughts. But it wasn't just a dreadnought. It was the dreadnought. The UNS Leviathan had never seen battle. Built in silence during the last global war, hidden beneath the Martian surface, it was humanity's final card. A vessel constructed not for deterrence, but for annihilation. Its hull was woven with gravitic alloy that warped incoming kinetic fire. Its point defense grid was AI synchronized with targeting systems so fast, even light-based projectiles barely registered. And at its core, the Hades reactor, a black hole stabilized in artificial equilibrium, feeding near-infinite energy into its weapons grid. The Armada fired first. Plasma lances, kinetic barrages, star-cracking energy beams. The Leviathan moved. Not fast, not frantic, just decisive. It blinked through folded space, a short-range skip, and reappeared behind the fleet's front line. Its railguns fired with thunderous silence. Projectiles launched at 15% lightspeed tore through 5 capital ships in an instant. Then the main cannon charged. A concentrated stream of gravimetric distortion lanced outward. It didn't explode. It folded. A dread carrier 3 times the size of a city bent in on itself, collapsing like paper in a black hole's grip. The Armada panicked. XY Arthel screamed for defensive formation. But their doctrine had never planned for this. No one ever fought back like this. No one made them bleed. But the humans made them burn. Fighter swarms scrambled toward the Leviathan. It didn't deploy counterfighters. Micro-turrets spun up like a planetary storm. Thousands of ion pulse turrets lit the void, vaporizing fighter wings before they got within firing range. Then came the message. Simple, unencrypted, human voice. "This is Captain Aaron Vasquez of the UNS Leviathan. You've violated Earth's territorial space. You have 5 minutes to retreat or be reduced to atoms." XY Arthel hesitated. He had never received a threat. He had never needed to consider retreat. He ordered a second wave. The Leviathan responded with the Lance, a weapon so classified even most Terran generals didn't know it existed. It fired once. Just once. And the Armada's flagship, XY Arthel's own command vessel, ceased to exist. No explosion. No wreckage. Just a hole in reality where it had been. The remainder of the Armada broke formation. Some fled. Some panicked. Some tried to beg. The Leviathan didn't pursue. It only transmitted one final message. "You came to our home. You came with fire. But we are the firewalkers. We are the children of war. We are the reason hell fears to open. Do not come again." The galaxy would remember this moment. Not for the fall of the Armada, but for what rose in its place. Humanity. The silent, feral species from a death world no one had noticed. Now etched in every star map. and beneath it, in blood-red glyphs, "Do not engage. They have a Leviathan."